like the floor is lava right now. You cannot be down there. There's too many veins.
The floor is hydras.
The floor is banelings, my friend.
Yeah, that's much scarier than lava.
Look at this. This is so funny because we were praising Zhao's build so much, and then it's like, oh, Rogue's like, no, never, ever, ever do this to me in a game ever again.
The GSL Season 3 Round of 8 has now been revealed to the world. 4 outstanding South Korean StarCraft II players competed for a spot in the main bracket. Through a grueling test of resource management, multitasking, and the ability to read their opponent's plays, 2 familiar superstars earned their seats at the GSL quarterfinals table. After claiming the first win of the day against Protoss sensation Zhao, fan favorite Rogue swiftly finished off his opponent early on the second map of Blackburn by simply walking through the front door. Zhao was never able to capitalize on his early Void Rays. Once his probes were obliterated, he handed the match and the first series of the day over to Rogue. The Zerg Master was easily the favorite to take the top spot in Group C. Viewers were not expecting an early first game for the winners match when Terran Marvel Cure set up a double proxy barracks near the foot of Rogue's base. Coming close to the 2-minute mark, Rogue suspected nothing. With a bunker at the Zerg's player's front ramp, Cure was able to zone his opponent and contain the threat. Marines started to mass. Cure found his win.
So basically this is mission success here for Cure with the opening. I don't know if the Terran has an easy way to just execute the Zerg from here on out, but you basically have already crippled the Zerg. And now a fight down here on the low ground. That's going to be it.
In the second game on the map of Romanticide, Cure once more ramped up his proxy play. But Rogue was prepared this time. The bunker was found and destroyed. Cure's Marines were challenged as Rogue started to flip the early rush on its head. It wasn't long before Cure established another bunker. Rogue had to fight hard with everything he had in order to defend his expansion.
I kind of can't believe what's going on with Cure here. He's going to try to dive on the bunker. This has to work for the Zerg or the game could just end outright. He's going on top of these SCVs so you can't repair. The bunker's going to be destroyed. The Marines will be microed back. Is this the end of the rush?
With Zerglings spread across the battlefield and Cure's advantage gone, Rogue tied the series to one aside. The third and final game in the series would be a long one as both players moved into claimed territory. Armies were traded all game long as the players passed the 20-minute mark. The competition was dead even, and each player knew it would ultimately come down to resources. Rogue was ahead by a long shot. Over time, he moved in on the map's remaining mineral and gas nodes. Cure had spent what he could down to the last second, and ultimately, his base was overrun by the group stage favorite. Narrowly defeated against the might of Rogue, Cure would face off against another Zerg hopeful in his climb to second place.
Oh my God, big connection to that bungle, the carriers, all this hard work that he built up to is getting decimated. Nothing on the ground survives in that fight back there, and now the Hydras and the Ultras are going to push forward. More than double the supply of his opponent here.
DRG had eliminated Zhao from the tournament and was looking to do it again against the speedy Terran player.
Brave answers.
Back on Romanticide for Game 1, DRG fell victim to many Hellion drops, but was able to sight them and react accordingly. Drones were the target. DRG answered with Mutalisks, while Cure amassed a formidable force of Thors to finish off his opponent. With so many workers burned to a crisp, DRG was forever playing catch-up. Cure had maxed his mech unit upgrades and slowly reduced his Zerg opponent's army to nothing. Game 2's map of Lightshade saw both players prepare early, expanding and upgrading to challenge each other in the mid-game. The story of the match started and ended in a single attack. At DRG's doorstep, Marines, Hellions, and a medevac rolled into battle. DRG miscalculated, thinking he had the numbers and focus to foil the assault.
And Lynx really can't do anything against this. Stim is done as well. He's kept the medevac alive. The lanes just aren't going to get any surface area. This game, I think... Oh, hold on. He killed the medevac. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's tough, though. There's so much damage output. Now the stem comes
this
down.
Is too much from Terran. I think Cure's going to the round of 8.
More Zerglings came to the aid of the fallen army, but it wasn't enough. DRG went down 2-0 and was eliminated from the GSL. The round of 8 has already kicked off, so make sure you tune in to the Africa TV YouTube channel to see which South Korean legend takes his place on the 2021 GSL Season 3 throne. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing eSport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.